tax the rich. I'm sure you've heard something like that before. In fact, every time there's an election campaign, some politician will come out with a slogan just like that. Tax the rich, make the wealthy pay more. I'm Nick Farrow with Abundance Global. There is a reason why people make statements like that. Tax the rich, make them pay more. Slogans like that have been around for a really long time, hundreds if not thousands of years. We can think back to the days of Marie Antoinette. If the rich weren't paying enough, they lost their heads. Anyone that makes a statement like that, quite simply, is operating from a mentality of scarcity. And I don't want that for you. There is a reason that the poor never get ahead. And that is that they simply don't understand the difference between income and wealth. Tax the rich is inferring, rich being wealth, that we're going to attach people that have a high level of wealth. Our tax system doesn't work like that. It never has. We pay income tax. Our business pays income tax. We pay it individually. We pay tax on income. So what is the difference between income and wealth? Well, the truth is that income is to wealth what a river is to a dam. I'm going to draw that up here. Here is a river flowing from the mountains to the sea. Some people earn a high income and therefore they pay a high level of income tax. What that actually means is their river has more water flowing down it. They have more money flowing down it at any given point in time. Those people may not necessarily be rich. I've coached people that are making 400,000 plus and have not the money to pay the bills at the end of the month and a growing credit card bill. People keep giving them loans because they've got this amazing income, but they're driving flash cars, their partner has an unlimited credit card and just builds things up all the time, and they're still living outside their means. The river is big, they're not capturing any of that income, so they remain poor. So if a river is income and wealth is a dam, we have to build a dam wall across the river to capture some of the income. Now, I gave you that example of someone who I've coached that was making a very large income every year in a high-flying corporate job, but had no money left at the end of the month. They had no dam. Now, I'll flip the situation. There was a man who died last month in Oregon in the US. He worked in social services, never got married or anything, so just had family members and stuff, but lived a very frugal life. In all his time working, he never exceeded an income of $67,000 US. Now, I don't know about you, but that seems like a pretty modest income to me. This guy once bought a new car later in his life, but it was a modest kind of car. Basically, he drove older cars. He used to walk around, his friends used to give him a hard time because he used to have duct tape on his shoes to hold them together and keep the winter snow and rain out, because he didn't want to go and buy new shoes. Now, that's not the life I necessarily want for you, but I'm giving you an example of this person. He had a small river, maybe a creek flowing down his mountain, a small level of income. What no one knew, his family members, his colleagues, the people that he interacted with, and apparently he was a lovely guy, what no one knew was he had built an amazing dam. He had certain behaviours that were going that meant that his little $67,000 income, lots of it built up behind the dam wall. Now, he lived a life that he enjoyed and he had wonderful people around him. When he passed away, they said lovely things about him at the funeral, and then the lawyer representing him opened up his will. This guy donated an amount to a local child social services place. He donated to them, in his will, $11 million. How does someone with a river of 67,000 over a period of 40 years or so, he died of cancer in his 60s, late 60s, How does someone create a dam that allows them to do that? And there are other organisations that he donated to as well that he'd come across during his life, and he has completely changed the outlook of those organisations. He knew how to build a dam. He had a different mindset to what the people that say tax the rich have. He knew that he could, on his small income, he could build a dam and create wealth that would enable him to have abundance beyond most people's imagination. And I want something similar for you. Here at Abundance Global, we've got an amazing community. There's a link below. We'd love you to come and join us to learn more about some of the things we do to help entrepreneurs shift their mindset. It's an amazing community. Go click it now and I'll see you on the other side.